So, I think that white one looks better than the red one myself.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it just does.
No,
it just does. Look,
but it just doesn't.
Look how mean that looks.
No, because you've got no class or style.
I've got way more class than you.
No, and this is, let's cut through this. This is the first time we've ever done a dedicated video.
Yeah, this is a recommended from a viewer.
Even if he is family,
yes,
this
is still a recommendation.
This is from the better looking side of there is a better looking side of the family, and we've got Matt and Craig, our cousins. This is from Matt. He suggested this. We should have thought of it ourselves, Matt. But this is a great idea because this car is boom.
Oh, I thought you were going to dent the wall then. I was a bit worried. I'd have to repaint that.
Yeah, like you did.
No, you did.
This is an awesome car.
Oh, it's a banger of a car. Anyway, welcome everyone. Forgot to say welcome.
Let me ask you a question.
Go on then.
Let's say Matt and Craig won the lottery.
Yeah.
And they would ring you up and they go, oh, yo, bruv. Yo, bruv.
Yeah.
I'm going to drop some coin on you, bruv. Is that what young people say?
Yeah, that's just not what Matt and Craig would say.
No, they wouldn't say that.
They don't speak like idiots.
No, they don't.
No.
At all.
No. So, let's say, hello, Nath, I'll give you some cash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you buy one then?
Would I buy one, if I could?
Do you know how much they are?
No.
How much would you pay for that?
How much would I pay for that? I'd give it, if I'd won the lottery, I'd give him anything. But, I think he must want 200.
Well, you got to think that a top car to compete with the performance like a Conan Zeg and
I suppose
you're
so.
in a million.
Yeah, that's true. But at the end of the day, it is a Tesla.
Oh, it's harsh.
It's not. No. But
and you're bang on.
Am I
to the dollar?
Because for me, even though it is, I think one of the best looking supercars you money could buy, it's also the fastest to 60.
Yeah. And as you can see here, 1.9 seconds is the base model.
The base.
Yes.
Well, I can't physically. My brain doesn't quite compute how four wheels can grip. Doesn't surely all four wheels just spin? I mean, how does that put the power down, even with four-wheel drive?
Let's move this on.
Move it on?
Move it on. Because that is a nice ass.
That's a class.
That ass is nearly as nice as mine in Speedos.
Oh, it's way nicer than your ass in Speedos. There's not much that's worse, to be brutally frank. That is lovely. Love the splitters. Love that. Are they those rear lights, those black?
Yeah.
That is looking sexy.
Come on, that is gorgeous.
That is a gorgeous
and that's a
car.
real one.
Yeah, that's real.
Mean, that's obviously at some sort of exhibition-y, motor showy type thing.
All right, put down in the comments if you think the white looks better than the red. Because
you're the only one watching.
Matt, do you think white is better than the red?
No.
It just is. The white looks so classy.
That does look nice.
There's
no getting away from it. I like the little red stripe in the back.
I like the number plate for a funny little reason. Roadster. You can barely see it, but it's very nice.
I know, it's beautiful. I love that car.
It is. So I'd definitely get one if I had the lottery.
Oh, I would.
Oh, I'd have one in a heartbeat.
Yeah. I can think there's going to be a lot of people, old people, like me.
Do you reckon you could take that acceleration?
Your ball sack would be in the back seat.
You smash the glass.
God, but I think there'll be people who will retire, sell the family home, buy a little bungalow, and put that in the garage. With the extra money, rather than leave it as an inheritance. Some people might buy one of those. I can't because we've already downsized.
Oh, that's very true.
Is the word spunked?
Probably.
Spunk the money?
Yeah. Spunk the money, yeah, all right, I'll give you that one. So we can really say 10,000 newton meters of torque?
Yeah. 10,000 newton meters of torque. And it's got 200, so the P100D, that's got double the batteries. And it probably weighs...
Half.
10,000 newton meters of torque. That doesn't.
No wonder it goes like off a shovel.
But you're right. How do you get that amount of torque and keep the tyres intact?
But that's what I'm thinking. Because surely they all just light up. I mean, I don't know. Surely it's got so much power it can't just.
I should have said at the beginning because we're going to see Jay experience that.
Right. But I just want to say. Well, that's an awesome car. 8.7 seconds on a quarter mile. That's unheard of. That's
proper on Santapod. That's
illegal, fully drag race built cars.
Yeah.
Not road legal ones.
Yeah. That's how fast that is.
I thought the top speed would be lower because it's electric. 250 plus. That's mental.
Well, they seem to be, and it's 3. I found it quite interesting that they've got 3 motors rather than 4. I think that's interesting. But what they're saying is, because as we're recording this, they're just about to launch the data on their Terra factory. So it's instead of gigawatt factory, it's a terawatt factory. But they're suggesting that the batteries are denser for capacity, lighter, and more efficient, and they're going to put it in that. So the base, we're only talking figures of the base model. There's going to be another one which they're going to call, hold on, the special options package.
The special options package, what's that going to give?
And what that's going to give is the new batteries, which will apparently take it to a new performance level.
Well, how can you put a new performance level on 1.9 seconds to 60? I mean, blimey, our cars are 12-13 seconds.
And they're quite quick.
Yeah, they feel rapid.
Let's watch the final part of the video. This is the best bit. I love Jay Leno.
All right. Oh, he's great.
Love him. Oh, it's not the final bit.
You know, he says he does all the prep, but forgot his slideshow.
Well, I'm old.
Yeah. We'll give you the senile
So anyway,
bit.
let's get the stats out of the way, which we already have.
Yeah.
So it's 200 kilowatts. Wow. It's twice that of a P100D, and because they've hinted at the new battery technology, which when I did this a couple of days ago, they hadn't actually launched it, but they have now. They're saying the new Terra factory is happening and the new batteries are happening, but also the fact they're going to be so much cheaper. Yeah,
it's going to change the game completely, isn't it?
But let's see it.
Let's watch I Love Jay Leno.
One link down below.
I love Jay Leno.
Oh, we love him.
He's great.
But also, he's just got out of a Model 3 Performance.
Right.
He's just been driving, and the original Roadster, the one that's sort of 10 years old. He's just got out of that and experienced all of that acceleration, which is 4 seconds or 3.9.
Yeah, it's ridiculously fast anyway.
And that's his opinion of.
And he goes in ridiculously fast cars anyway, all the time.
Yeah.
To get that sort of reaction out of him is clearly fast.
Yeah.
But it's interesting, so I'm not going to end it quite yet. It's interesting because we've always discussed talking about my remote control cars. I've always had electric remote control cars. And for the scale, 1/10, that thing will do, 30 miles an hour. In scale speed, that's 330. And they just go boom, don't they?
Yeah.
We've always said they should make a real life electric car.
And the other thing, if you are thinking of buying an electric car, anybody, your model cars, some of them were mine when I was 19 and 20 because I used to race them. I put them in the garage.
Yep.
They didn't come out of the garage for 20 years, put a battery on them and they just went.
Yeah, no, they just work.
And we've still got batteries. So we've still got motors in model cars that we both, because I'm still only 7, we still rag around outside. Some of those motors I bought when I was 16 and they're still working.
And the batteries, even the old ones, if you cycle them, you can get them to work again.
Yeah.
Perfectly.
Yeah, and that's because we haven't used them for 20 years.
But it's bizarre that it just, like that, and it just works. It's class.
But that is a fabulous car.
Awesome car. Well, the coolest car of the century, I think.
Yeah, we love that. So there we are. We're done. We're done.
Yep,
it's really hot up here.
It's baking.
We're in Portugal. It's 40 degrees. I was wringing my pants out yesterday. In fact, I made Mrs. Milburn. I made her a tea bag sandwich out of my tea
you can
bag
smell him from a mile away.
Yeah. So it's
got
coffee
the waters.
time.
Yep, coffee time. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time.
And if you're not subscribed already, make sure you are, because next week we are starting round 1 of the Raspberry Golden Turd Knockout series to find out who is the worst presenter. So make sure you like, comment and subscribe and turn on those post notifications. Go on, sing me out, boys.